In Star Wars, the balance of the Force is a struggle between light and dark. But when it comes to the dark side, perhaps no group is as infamous as the Sith. With their red lightsabers and dark cloaks, the Sith are shrouded in mystery. But where did they come from? To uncover the origin of the Sith, we must delve deep into Star Wars lore, piecing together the threads of their ancient history. Our journey begins over 7,000 years before the events of the beloved film saga during a period known as the 100-Year Darkness. This was a tumultuous time characterized by conflict and experimentation within the Jedi Order. A group of Jedi, fascinated by the allure and power of the dark side, began delving into forbidden practices. Their experimentation with alchemy and the manipulation of living organisms set them apart from the rest. These rogue Jedi believed that embracing the dark side would unlock secrets of unimaginable power, leading them to become increasingly at odds with their Jedi brethren. The schism ultimately erupted into open conflict, marking the onset of what is known as the 100-Year Darkness. The Jedi were victorious in the end, and these dissidents were exiled. But this was not the end of their story. Far from it. Exiled and driven by anger and resentment, the Dark Jedi stumbled upon a distant, forgotten planet, Korriban. It was on this desolate world that they encountered the Sith species, a red-skinned race with a natural affinity for the dark side of the Force. The exiled Dark Jedi quickly established dominance over the Sith, who revered their new leaders as gods, blending their dark side knowledge with the Sith's own abilities and culture. The Dark Jedi adopted the name of their new allies and became what we now know as the Sith Order. Over time, the term Sith evolved beyond a species designation to instead represent a philosophy, a brotherhood of dark force users bound by their pursuit of power and vengeance against the Jedi. For thousands of years, the Sith expanded their empire from their new home on Korriban. They built formidable temples, crafted new weapons, and refined their teachings. It wasn't long before their empire stretched across many worlds, hidden amidst the shadows of the galaxy. The Sith developed an elaborate hierarchy and a new belief system, culminating in the rule of two, a master and an apprentice, to ensure survival and secrecy. The Sith of ancient times were both scholars and warriors. They developed intricate dark side techniques and embraced a philosophy rooted in passion, strength, and the desire for control. This contrast between the discipline of the Jedi and the unrestrained ambition of the Sith underpins the central conflict that defines the Star Wars saga. Throughout history, the Sith have made several attempts to overthrow the Jedi and seize control of the galaxy. These attempts often led to spectacular battles and betrayals, legendary in their scope and impact. While they faced numerous defeats and internal struggles, their resilience and adaptability ensured the continuity of their dark legacy. The Sith Order has been led by some of the most cunning and formidable figures in the galaxy, such as Darth Bane, who established the rule of two, and Darth Sidious, the mastermind behind the fall of the Galactic Republic. These figures exemplify the Sith's emphasis on cunning, strategy, and patience in their quest for ultimate power. As we conclude our exploration into the origins of the Sith, we see that the roots of their darkness stretch deep into the ancient history of the galaxy. From their beginnings as exiled Jedi to their consolidation on Korriban, the Sith Order has always represented the darker side of ambition and power. They are a testament to the complexity of the Star Wars mythos, emphasizing that darkness is not just an opposing force, but an inherent part of the greater story. In the end, the legend of the Sith serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the perils of unchecked ambition and the consuming nature of the dark side. As we continue to enjoy the epic tale set in a galaxy far, far away, the legacy of the Sith remains ever present, a shadowy counterpart to the light, challenging heroes and viewers alike to confront the darkness within.